Someone told you that you were being dramatic. Maybe it was someone close to you. Maybe it was just the voice in your own head, which is somehow always the loudest one. And the worst part? You believed it. So you pushed through, got up, showed up, smiled when you had to, and told yourself that other people have it worse, so who are you to complain? But what if it was never drama? What if something has been going on this whole time and nobody, including you, ever called it by its actual name? Sign 5 is the one that gets dismissed the most by doctors, by family, by the person going through it themselves. We'll get there. If you're new here, welcome to Mind Blossom. Hit subscribe, and if someone in your life needs to hear this today, share it with them. Sometimes people can't find the words for what they're going through. Maybe this video is their words. Sign 1. You're tired, but not normal tired. Not the kind of tired that a good night's sleep fixes. You wake up exhausted. You go to bed exhausted. And honestly, that's it. That's the whole sentence. You could sleep for 10 hours straight and still open your eyes feeling like nothing happened. People around you don't get it because from the outside, you look completely fine. But inside, you've been running on near empty for so long that you've almost forgotten what it felt like before this became your normal. Sign 2. The things you used to love feel like nothing now. There was a version of you that had things, a show you looked forward to, a hobby that made hours disappear, someone whose name on your screen made you smile before you even read the message. And now, those same exact things feel far away, like you're watching your own life through a window. You still do some of them, out of habit mostly, but the feeling behind them is just gone. That's not laziness. That's not you becoming boring. That emptiness has a name, and it's one of the most overlooked signs of depression there is. Sign 3. You are so irritable and you don't fully understand why. This one catches people off guard because we don't talk about it enough. Depression doesn't always show up as sadness. Sometimes it shows up as snapping at someone you love over something tiny, a low hum of frustration underneath everything. Normal things, traffic, a slow reply, a minor inconvenience, suddenly feel like way too much. And then the guilt comes, because you can hear yourself being short with people and you don't know how to stop. That's not a character flaw. That's a nervous system that is completely at capacity. Sign 4. You've gotten really good at pretending to be okay. You laugh at the right times, you answer, "I'm fine," so fast it doesn't even register as a lie anymore. You hold conversations and meet deadlines and show up to things. From the outside, totally functional. But the second you're alone, in the car, in the shower, in those 30 seconds right before you fall asleep, it comes back. That weight, that quiet, that feeling of doing things you're no longer connected to. High-functioning depression is real, and the fact that you can perform fine on the outside is actually exactly why it goes unnoticed, sometimes for years. Sign 5, the one nobody talks about. Your body hurts, and nobody can explain it. Headaches that come from nowhere. A heaviness sitting in your chest that isn't a medical condition. Stomach issues, back pain. A physical drag that makes your body feel twice as heavy as it should. Depression lives in the body just as much as it lives in the mind. Research has shown this. The brain and the body are in constant conversation. When one is struggling, the other one feels it. If you've been to doctors, done tests, found nothing, and still feel physically off, please don't disconnect that from what your mind has been quietly carrying. Sign 6. You cannot focus at all. You read the same line 4 times, start something, abandon it, forget you even started it. Words slip away mid-sentence. You walk into a room and have absolutely no idea why.
Your thoughts feel like they're scattered before they even fully form. That's brain fog, and it's a real cognitive symptom of depression, not distraction, not laziness. It's what happens when your mind is using everything it has just to keep you upright. There's not much left over for anything else. Sign 7. You think about just stopping. Not always in the way people assume. Sometimes it's not even about not wanting to be alive. Sometimes it's just wanting a break from yourself, from feeling like this, wanting to press pause on existing for a little while. If you felt that, please hear this. That is not dramatic. That is not you being weak. That is what happens when someone has been carrying too much for too long without enough support. You deserve real help, not a pep talk, not someone telling you to be grateful. Real, actual support. Depression doesn't always look like what we see in movies. Sometimes it's the person who shows up to everything, laughs at all the right moments, and then goes home and feels absolutely nothing. If this video felt like it was written about you, take that seriously. You are not being dramatic. You never were. Subscribe to Mind Blossom, a quiet place for your mind, soul, and heart. Tell me in the comments, which sign made you pause? You don't have to say much. Even one word is enough. Someone reading your comment tonight might finally feel a little less alone because of it.